Yeah, we might be cooked. I just saw a video called Under Consumption Core. So her and her husband, they went to an office and that's where they got married. They didn't do the wedding rings. They just got wedding bands that were $100 and that's what they did. No big wedding, no big ring. Phones that they have are the same phones that they had in 2021. No problem. She only has one perfume. Now I'm watching this in awe because when you see somebody that's doing the opposite of what you're doing, kind of, it's like, damn, like you really have a lot of like oomph, like you really have a strong backbone, because it takes a lot to under consume in a world like this. Like they literally throw stuff at you every day wherever you go. So for you to be like, nah, I'm good with what I got, I'm not gonna fix what's not broken, that takes a lot. So I'm just watching it in awe. Tell me why I open the comments, right? They trying to clown this girl like she broke. And like, you don't gotta be the richest, but like when we start getting into, okay, my house is almost paid off, my cars are paid off, I don't really give a damn about materialistic things. We live in a world where people feel like when you're not spending money on materialistic things, you're broke. It's like, bro, who am I doing this for? If her and her family are genuinely content with what they spend money on, and they don't feel like, oh, I gotta get this, I gotta get that, I gotta get this, I need a new phone, I need a crazy expensive ring, what's the issue? In the comments really made me realize, like, yo, not only are people seeing a particular lifestyle as below them, even though it's very financially wise, they also don't have the capacity to fathom a life that isn't similar to theirs. So the second that they see a life, somebody living a life that's different from theirs, it's like, why are you doing that? Like, they're literally telling this girl, you don't have to live like this. Like, you don't have to do this to yourself. And it's like, what do you mean? They're trying to pay off a house by next year. Do you know how much freedom that's gonna come with? I don't have a crazy mortgage to pay every month. And to me, it's like, damn, they really got y'all. Like, the conditioning is doing the damn thing, because you see a less expensive wedding ring and you like, why didn't you spend bread like everybody else? You see that they don't even want to do the big wedding, you like, damn, why you don't want to do the big wedding? But that's tradition. It's not necessary, it's just tradition. So when somebody chooses to break tradition, they're below and they don't gotta live. Like, what are we talking about? I saw that video and I was like, yo, I thought I was strong-willed. That's strong-willed. Yeah, we're getting into underconsumption. Yeah, we're getting into de-influencing. But once people see it like raw and real, not even for TikTok, but this is really for the better of my family financially, they're like, you don't have to live like that. Y'all just like to dip y'all toe in the pool. You don't like to get in for real. It's just like, however well I think I'm doing with budgeting and not spending so much and under consuming, I can always do so much better. A lot of things that I think I need, I don't need them. They're wants. They're wants. And that's a really good way to start building generational wealth, because I feel like it really takes just one generation to like sacrifice, and that's how you start building it for the future generations. I don't know.